Okay. Let me see. I could be a little closer, but whatever. You want to play League later? Someone whisper me? No. Why was WoW flashing? Weird. I need like a 5-hour long video. Well, let's at least get in the queue.
What can I do for you?
Yo, Jersh. What's up, dude? How you liking Expedition? How far are you? I usually would have much better lighting and shit, but dude, today we're big chillin'. We're second monitor gaming. Cause I'm just farming Alterac Valley. So we're just chillin'. Gestural Village. It should be like in the middle of like a clearing. It should be like a circular part of the map. Can you open the map at that point? On the map. No, I don't need a YouTube video. Okay. Of course, I don't want to like play the game for you, so if you can't find it and want some help, let me know. Because otherwise, my lips are sealed. Dude, I'm so excited to talk about Expedition with you. I love that game. Do I want like a little bit of light? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just I woke up late today, like super late actually. Because I stayed up late last night playing League with Ellie, and then I played a little bit of this. I went from mining to enchanting for the rings in BC. So leveled that up. Got up at 2 p.m. today. My sleep schedule's fucked. Cleaned. I had to get rid of my plant because it was actually dead, which sucks. Because now my office is pretty boring again, so rearranged some stuff, try to make it a little more visually appealing. And I was just like, you know what? I don't really want to do anything aside from just farm TBC. Because, like, I don't want to play retail until midnight pre-patch, which is Tuesday. And I didn't really want to, because I'm just in like a grindy game mood. So I'll be playing League later. I'm playing WoW now. So, because I was going to either play Rebirth or Lies of P today, but I kind of like, you ever get to the point where you're like, you have a plan, but you like you physically can't make it, so your day's ruined. It's kind of how I felt today, because I wanted to start stream at 2. But when I'm getting up at 2, have to figure out food, chores, I have to throw away a plant. I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna kind of brain off, grind, and I literally have a YouTube video playing. Hey, Oracle, how you doing, buddy? Man mode and get it done. That's true. I mean, I got what I needed to do done, but I don't know. I just kind of didn't feel like playing Rebirth or Lies of P today after getting up. Plus, I talked to Ellie about this. I think I'm getting hit with a little bit of seasonal depression. So, we're playing the feel-good game, hanging out with my friends. Let's keep going. Talk about my friend Heather as well. Dude. Anytime you want to talk about Expedition, hit me or the Discord up. Everyone who's played it loves that fucking game, and we'll talk about Doom DLSS 4? 4.5 testing? I have to look into that. Because apparently I'm quite behind on tech. I didn't know we were up to 8K monitors. Also, if you couldn't tell, I've been lurking in Sammy's chat and got inspired. I didn't want a bunch of lights on today. It's just like, can systems pump the frame rate out for that? Is it worth it for gaming? Or is it just like worth it for like work and editing situations? Also, after doing some more research and figuring out what my stats meant for my microphone, I upped the decibels, because this one apparently needs 55 decibels of gain. So if it sounds like I have too much gain, let me know. Strictly work. I was going to say, there's no... Because neither of my monitors, obviously not my secondary monitor, I think this one is also 165. But, they're both capped at 165. Yep. If you need to bump it up a little bit, bump it up. Well, I mean, we gotta get you hoodies and not just a flannel. You have one layer. I'm freezing my fiance to death. I'm making a bicycle. Classic. Meanwhile, I have a fan on me and the window cracked. With enough money in frame gen, you can act like you're hitting the frame. Yeah, because is that why they put out the 4.5? Shit, I missed the jump. The DLSS? Because the only time I've seen, or I've felt lag, I think was with a little bit of Borderlands. But very, very slight. Oh. Okay, we're good. Hell yeah. Oh, it did. I forgot that was stained. I was like, what are you talking about? Mm-hmm. Oh, my nose. Can you give me Dayquil? Yeah. Should be on the kitchen or the living room table. I'm starting to not feel good again. Is it in the closet? Oh, I actually need to eat before that. Starting to get competitive. I still feel the lag. Thank you. Visually is much better. Still at the cost of resources though. DLSS performance and ultra performance don't look like ass. Test ETH3. We gotta play some Borderlands. I need to make some time for that. Because now that there's like daily stuff and the raid that we haven't touched. And the Amon and Harlow buffs. That should be fine. I had some oatmeal. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to start Rebirth or Lies of P, but I was just like, you know, not today. So. Oh, wallflowers. Yeah, take them up. How many wallflowers do you have? How many plugs? Okay. Yeah, it's just the essential oils completely, so. Okay. I was wondering if it was like a specific scent. Yeah, definitely not. But no, we can't have any of them. The essential oils are too strong. Damn. Okay. Well, I mean, we can't use them anyway. Right now, I only have 4 games that I actually like really give a shit about playing. Because like Icewind Dale, I can come back to it any time. Because like I'm liking the story, but it's not like super strong for me. It's just like a big chill game. But now I have TBC to grind in. And Lies of P, I need to get back into, and I need to finish Rebirth for the PC playthrough. Oh, I died immediately. 1440p. I don't think there is still a part of me that is like, I want to experience gaming in ultra wide. You know, I do, especially MMOs. But because I've talked with Oracle about it, I don't think I'll be able to deal with playing while streaming in windowed, unless I keep a secondary monitor up top, which I would for many reasons, work and other, you know, I don't think I could ever go back to one monitor. I prefer, I need to multitask way too much. Nice, 3K. I could go get the blue gear. Nah, let's just save it for, I think I'm going to go boots next. So I need some Arathi Basin.
Light be with you. Safe travels.
Big one monitor supremacy. Like, I don't know. I think playing in windowed, I don't think I could reliably. Tickle critties. I don't think I could get used to having it not fill the screen to have like a browser open too. Immersion for like if I was only playing single player games or something, like I don't think anything could compete, but 1440 hertz, anything more, and it's just like, oh cool, you have money. Because I don't know what it is. It might be the lords above telling me I shouldn't play League anymore, but sometimes when I play League, because you can either only cap it at, I think it's like 120 or like 244. I can't get 165. Sometimes just the UI elements. So like the map, my abilities, and if I target someone, they'll flicker. But the game's fine. But if I change it from windowed to borderless, or back in like from borderless to windowed, it'll fix itself. And obviously I go back to borderless, but just the UI element. And there's nothing I could be fine for 4 hours or it'll happen 45 minutes in. So I can't reliably replicate it. So it's just like, maybe it's just time for me to not play League of Legends. Even though I did get to silver, and I'm still having fun playing ranked. I have to use two now because where people I Zoom with can't see my screen share. That's how it was with when I was working from my vertical monitor. When I did some screen share, something to teach some people how to use the Elgato Stream Deck stuff. They didn't know I was working on a vertical monitor. 4 games open in windowed mode, all tabbing. That reminds me of, I'm pretty sure it was all MMOs, but Josh Strife Hayes did a video when he was playing, I think, 18 different MMOs at one time. Get back here. Yeah. Yeah, he did like a partnership video with a PC brand over in the UK. To do 165 hertz, you need a 5090? Explain that to me. Why can't my 4080 Super put out 165 hertz? Hey, Ellie. You could. I just bopped myself. Oh, ultra. Okay. I was like, in ultra wide. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, the additional. I don't think I'd ever want to game in 4K again. 1440p, like you said, I think this is the sweet spot for me. Because I've gamed on a 4K monitor before. And it just ran everything much harder than I wanted. But, I mean, I'm that far behind. It might be much more efficient now. Do I not have... God, I need mana in this game. DLSS 4.5 performance seems to be making it possible in some games. Interesting. Nice job, team. We're losing. Whatever. I'll just sit here because I'm a useless paladin in PvP. But, no, I think my next big upgrade is going to be an OLED screen. Actually, do this. I knew it. Brilliant. All AMD. Yeah, especially with the whole scare with my Intel processor, with that gen, I definitely want to be going AMD as well. But I have at least 2-3 years before I think I'll need to upgrade anything. Hopefully. Once the warranty goes out for this computer. Is the 5 series? Although, yeah. Because you haven't had any really, like, aside from like the weird stuttering issues, which I think you said was all good now. That also might be a MOBO limitation, so. Is there something with the AMD GPUs specifically? I didn't really like look into them because I don't have an AMD GPU. Doing because AMD Mesa drivers are baked into most Linux kernels? Interesting, interesting. The AMD drivers did not play with OBS is what I'm seeing. I wonder if like one of the competitors like Meld does anything better. Once Meld lets me choose as long as it stays free, lets me choose the bitrate for outputs. I do want to test that out a little bit more for multi-streaming. Just do like a bunch of, because a lot of the move stuff is a lot easier to do without a bunch of plugins. So I'll want to test that out later, but as of now, you can only do the lowest bitrate allowance, which is Twitch. So 6K sent to YouTube. Katie, get off this side of the desk. Come on. No. Oh, well, I am tank spec, so this it needs to be moved, but it is set the right way. God, who just lasts for fucking ever? Ooh. Incoming. NVIC is goated for the encoding. I think that's the only OBS heavy relies on. Starting I was talking about was not a CPU or GPU issue. That is a bandwidth issue for my Mobo. Yeah, like, because I wonder. Yeah, I was just gonna say I wish Twitch allowed AV1. AV1 is goated as an encoder. It's incredible for OBS or for YouTube. I just wish YouTube. Well, to be honest, I like having a 1440p output on YouTube, but it sucks that you have to use one to not have the shit compression. Is it only Intel? Oh, okay. Get away from that fucking flag. Yeah. I'm dead as hell. At least for transcoding as well. I don't know how YouTube chose to make the most common res-cast. It's got to just be like trying to like be ahead of the times. Is the only thing I can think of. We're gonna lose. You know, like okay. Oh look, we can do 1440p streaming. That old shit is lame. And there's no way I would want to do. I know Twitch allows the 1440p, which I think looks fine on the set. I think for the enhanced broadcast, I think it looks fine at 7500 bitrate, but it's considering on YouTube to stop getting any like artifacting, at least on Marvel Rivals, I had to go up to 18,000 bitrate. So like that's quite a difference, you know. But I need to start. I need to do YouTube stuff. I need to start making videos. The painting was great for my brain of like getting better, but just still kind of stagnant, and it's wearing on me. And I think Twitch is just focusing on like the dual format right now, so horizontal and vertical, which I still don't know how to get vertical streaming like to find it on mobile, on the Twitch mobile app. I don't know if just nobody's doing it, but I literally see like nobody playing in the vertical format. I don't know if there's like a thing you have to click. Oh, Peanut's playing marbles. That's funny. Okay, fan's gonna go off. My fingers are cold. That's kind of a cringer name. Excuse me. Where did I put that hand heater? we go next? Eesh. God, this PvP grind is crazy. I wonder if I should just farm. I'll do this
What's on your mind?
once to see if I get the 1,000.
Talk to me. Be good.
Oh, never mind, I had it. So I have 500. Yeah, I think just doing Alteric is faster. Yeah. Once I get a couple more pieces, I want to go farm. I just do quests to get gold. Because I'm broke. Broke is a joke. 19 gold is ass for level 60.
What's on your mind?
I need to make a list. I need to do the 2 games weekly thing. I need to. Because I need to get both of those games done. I wonder... Because we're probably not doing anything tomorrow. So I might try to get another stream in. I think I might do Rebirth for my 2 game, like twice a week game. And then, well, shit, with pre-patch. Because I need to do a lot of pre-patch. One, I should probably actually play retail soon and try to get into an AOTC carry. Which might require me to buy a token to pay my way in, but... Because midnight pre-patch is going to be fucking dope. I have a lot to do in the midnight pre-patch. I need to figure out what classes I want to play. I also need to make some thumbnails for midnight. For YouTube streaming. Well, no one's gonna... I'm not gonna be able to tank, so I might as well play my ret spec. Oh, you can't change talents in Battlegrounds. I swore I did before, though. Huh, I guess you can. Thank you. Alright, gamers, you know the rule. I don't eat on stream, so... Okay, thank you. Yeah. There was another color thing, but it looked like the Discover cards. As I was like, eh. Yeah. Alright. I'm turning camera off. I might turn lights back on when I'm done, maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling. So, maybe. So what are you guys up to? I might mute my mic so I can eat. Because I hate mouth sounds. So I refuse to have mouth sounds on Twitch and YouTube. We're having the Samwise special. Fish and taters, precious. God, I'm so far behind. I need to get my fast writing. Just because it'll be more entertaining for you guys. I put lime on the fish because we had no lemon. Huh. I didn't know. Oh, I've been wanting a honey lemon like drink lately because I've been sick. Yeah, it's not bad. I just prefer lemon. I don't. To be honest, how much did you put on? I wish we had beer because I like beer on tilapia. It's just what I grew up with. Whenever we'd catch a bunch, well, it's bluegill, but you can do it on tilapia too. Love a beer. Yeah, I kind of miss Michigan, living in Michigan for many reasons, but one of them was you could get alcohol delivered. I like Indiana though, to be honest. But being able to have stuff like that delivered was pretty nice because I don't like to drink a lot, especially since I'm trying to like lose 20 pounds in a couple months. Beer, like any kind of drinking, is so bad for like muscle gain or weight gain or weight loss, so I just try not to. But there are some times where just a beer hits. I want like a Guinness. I want like a dark beer, like a stout. Kind of. It was probably Budweiser. I think it was like Budweiser Platinum or whatever it's called. Yep. It's just some legality. Where my big old beer at? Kitchen Wench Tezuka. Yes. That would have been so funny. We appreciate the concern. Playing the game without sound. I don't think I could. I think there's like a few. I don't think there's a few. I think there's a few bosses that if I had to play without sound, I would not be able to get through. Because there's so many moves that I use audio more than visual. I'm just built fucking different. Built Oracle tough. But yeah, you know what? I do kind of want a beer now. I'm pissed. Although, with being sick and taking cold medicine, I don't know if that's a good idea. Don't piss in your beer. You're not my dad. Yeah. I mean, we don't even have any beer to begin with, so. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe sometime this week. I do kind of miss having just like a couple beers on stream hanging out, you know? Because that's kind of what I want for this stream and my content, is just kind of having a good time, chatting, and watching friends play games. Because that's my favorite thing to do. Mario Kart drinking? As long as you don't spill another red drink on your white shirt. Although, I would love to do, like, the new Mario Kart. I'm not buying a Switch 2. I would love... If Nintendo wasn't such a fucking asshole company when it comes to anything regarding gamers, I would be much more apt to buy a Switch 2 for some games, but I'll make that decision once I get a new Pokemon game or a new Zelda game. It says the latency was doubled with frame gen on? Interesting. Doubled. Did you feel it? I mean, if you're playing Expedition. Yeah, we lost.
How are you? Be good.
I think I'll get I'll try to go for like one piece a day. I think I'll be happy with that, and then go quest. So that means I should probably be here until I get about 13,000. I felt it. I feel it on BL4 as well, but I was still able to dodge parry. Okay. If you're aware of it, then your brain can just adjust. In BL4, I feel less responsive. That one does take a little bit more like movement though, right? Way more inputs. Did they move the server? Maybe that's why they had such long maintenance. I bet they moved the server to the West Coast. I have like double the MS. Huh. Okay. So with Midnight Pre-Patch, Tuesday. That gives me basically a month and a half before Midnight releases. So I play a couple weeks of Midnight Pre-Patch and TBC. Mainly unlock the new characters. I don't think I'm going to be worried about leveling them. I'll probably just unlock, record that stuff, make some videos. I need to decide, I think 3 characters I want to play at Midnight. Obviously, so Paladin. I need to figure out my next 2. I also need to figure out if I'm playing a Blood Elf or if I'm sticking with my my Lightforged Draenei. TBC is fine. I might level a Blood Elf Hunter for a little bit, just because I love Eversong Woods. The Blood Elf starting zone. I love that place. That starting zone is so good. So that's the WoW content that I want to do. I need to definitely get some narcissist screenshots of my characters, make some thumbnails. What I'll probably do is I'll make one of each solo thumbnails, and then like a couple like Paladin and Death Knight, or Paladin and Monk, and then one of all three. TBC, I need to make a new one once I get all the good gear for TBC. And then other than that, I need to play Rebirth. There's so many games coming out this year too. Like, I have a full list in my personal Discord from the Game Awards. I think there wasn't anything that I was like, oh, that looks super what I would be into, but there's a lot of really cool looking games, so I'm excited for that. Also, I have no idea how this mic sounds. I'm a little farther than usual because I'm eating. But for right now, I'd say about another week or two of mainly WoW stuff. Hood up on speakers. Okay, good. Does it sound like the mic has too much gain? I bumped it up 5 decibels because the microphone, the MV7X, says that it needs 55 decibels of power. So it's like, okay, if I need that on the technical, on the mechanical part of the microphone, then no matter what I have on the thing, because like you can put it closer to your mouth and lower the gain, right? But because there's always been something that bothers me with my voice and this microphone. It always felt a little harsher than usual. I don't know if it's just mic technique, but it's like, okay, we'll do this. I have very little microphone. I have very little EQ on the microphone. I basically take out bad frequencies, or at least ones that are resonant in my voice. So, because I don't like the overly processed. I don't like it. It's not for me. But there are part of me is like, okay, do I need to add something? It might just be, and right now it doesn't count because my nose is a little stuffy, so it's kind of, I don't know if you can hear it in the like the back of my throat. It's just like that, what do you think kind of voice. Plus, I'm trying to really teach myself to speak from my diaphragm. Because I think for a long time I was trying to combat the boominess of my deep voice with talking higher up in my nose, which has been making it... Hello? So I fatigue my voice faster. Also, those numbers aren't the same on every interface. So I was looking into that too. I was like, okay. But there's 2 different Reddit posts from Elgato that said the MV7X with the wave specifically, needs 55 decibels of gain. So set it there and start from there. So I was like, okay, if the box for the microphone says that, and someone from Elgato, I don't know if they're an audio technician, like I don't know if they know a lot about it, right? Maybe he Googled and saw the same image I saw from the manual. No. I don't think you misunderstood. I think you were the same mindset that I was. It's like, okay, every voice is different, you know. One set of gain is not going to work for the same for everybody. Everyone's recording setup is different. Shit, it could even be my cable, right? Like, there are so many variables. Shit, this Mega Man music is bumping. Not the mood though. But I don't know. As much as me messing with my audio stuff vexes me, I really like messing with audio and like visual, like the shot of streaming, which is why my office right now bugs me, especially since I had to get rid of my plant. So right now my background is super boring. But I don't know. I as much as it annoys me, I really like messing with that stuff to make it look and sound the best. Because I feel like, especially with me, if I can tell at least effort has been made into making your camera look, well, audio first, for sure. If the audio of a stream is bad, I will leave sooner than visuals. Or if the stream is boring. Right? Just like, you know, I'm not the best at talking to myself. That's definitely a skill, a talent, but nothing will make me leave a stream sooner than bad audio. Or if someone has pointed out the bad audio and they're like, nah, I'm not messing with it. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, you know, put some effort in. But like, if you don't care, you're just doing this for a secondary hobby, like, who gives a shit, you know? Just play, have fun, have a good time streaming. Because streaming is great. I love streaming. Just sucks that sometimes it does cause me, I wouldn't say grief, but that's like what fits in the sentence. It causes me hesitation and wanting to stream because I'm like, okay, I gotta put effort in, I gotta figure out what to make grow. I gotta be a streamer, right? But again, on other days, I fucking love doing this stuff. So again, I think just seasonal depression is kind of hitting me on some stuff. What? Why did he reset? Did someone taunt him and run out? But no, I definitely think some seasonal depression has kind of exacerbated a lot of my like need for growth. And my fucking sound paneling keeps falling. Damn, babe, how much did you turn up the heat? Hold on. Crisis averted. She didn't even touch the thermostat. The lights are on. $4,800. Okay. I should probably... What's this list? He accused me viciously. I did. I went out there like, well, damn, how much? Turn up the heat. I'll be quieter. Probably chess piece. Gives me crit rating. Also gives me crit rating. This gives me mana per 5. Nah, she didn't even touch it. It's just fucking... Got warm. Oh, because I turned the fan off. Stupid. Maybe the Grand Marshals? 1700. Almost doubles the armor. Yeah, I need to go for shield. How much is this? Then I need to finish my mashed potatoes. Oh, is it only 4,700? Go buy that right now. Me on my way to any shield in the game. For fridge-based potatoes, yeah. Like, okay, that sounds stupid. For, like, I guess, like, pre-packaged potatoes. Fridge... These are my fridge-based potatoes. Oh, for more clarification, I think you will look great with the black hair. With the dye when that gets here. You know, there's any action bars? Hey, so I do. So with the add-on changes in TBC, I just got kind of annoyed with messing with everything again. So I just used Quasi's LVY profile, which I'm not a big fan of LVY anymore, but it is set to go away. In front of chat. Yeah, you're my fiance.
Honored, I'm sure.
Honored, I'm sure. Wait. That thing lied to me. This said it was out. It was sold for 47, not 8,000. Hey, what's up, Sammy? Welcome in, Raiders. How is old school RuneScape? I'm just eating right now, so forgive the no cam, but it'll have a lot of the same vibes as old school, because I took some inspiration from Sammy's low light camera gaming for my second monitor stream here. How you doing, buddy? How's old school? What'd you get done today? But yeah, I've played a lot of Paladin in TBC, because that's when I started in WoW. So I kind of have my keybinds memorized, but there are some times where I forget which downranked spell is where, but... do you play, forgive me, is it Uselak? 8 hours of progress? Write that down, write that down. That's a good title.
No.
19. Damn, son.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, now I can eat more of my mashed potatoes. Not really feeling this music, though, right now. Not right now for chilling. I love Oskio, but I kind of want something more like... I want more Final Fantasy music today. I think that's the vibe. Because I want to go back to Oskio when I go to, when I get in battle. Oh, wait, actually. So this is mainly for you. Wait. A Eurobeat remix of the Go KK Rider from Animal Crossing? Which, did anyone go back to Animal Crossing? With the, I think it's like the 3.0 update. I never played one, so. Oh shit, Dragon Buff. Sucks I don't use it because I'm PvPing. Because the UI I was using before was just the Dragonflight UI add-on. But it like really conflicts with edit mode. Just like, you know what? Whatever. I use more add-ons in TBC than I use in Midnight now. Ooh. Oh, that makes sense. I need to get a white primer for if I'm going to be painting prime. I'm watching YouTube too because, you know what? I'm just farming TBC, man. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out, we're playing games together. So throw me on the second monitor or your phone. Make sure you like the stream on YouTube. And we're gaming. So I appreciate everyone hanging out. So vertical? What does that mean? Oh. I forgot you have a second. I forgot you had a vertical monitor. I wish I had my second camera hooked up to my computer right now. Because I have my cats on my desk. And Maple's giving Katie a bath right now. Which, because when I was painting, I didn't want them on the desk. So I moved the bed to this little side table that I have. And I was like, you know what? I like this area. So I was like, I'm gonna try to get them to lay on this instead of my desk. Neither of them would lay in that bed if it wasn't on the desk. So I'm fucked. I need to get a secondary desk for the cats. Which, I mean, it's my own fault, but I do like that they like being this close and hanging out, but because it's kind of the closest I get to cuddling with them. Katie has actually been cuddling a little bit more lately. Maple does not cuddle. It might come with age though. Because Katie, I've had her for like 2.5 years now. And she just now started like sitting on my legs. So a lot of Street Fighter songs in this. Hey. I know you got the aggression, but Katie, you've been drinking water? Your nose is dry. Also, water check. Everyone. Make sure you guys are drinking water. Got a Brita filter today? Dude, nice. Which reminds me, I need to update mine. I think we need to get a new one. Actually, just got in a Walla for a water bottle. I bit the bullet. I was going to wait for a sale, but... And the one I wanted... I thought the one I was going to get was a little more brown, but it's a little greener than I wanted. But it's still okay. Oh, dude. If you don't take care of, like, water stuff, it's the worst. Especially, like... I've always seen cat filters if you don't take care of them. And I'm just like, I have a timer on my phone. I will not let our cats drink out of something that has that in it. Like the paper fucking... The white paper filters that go in cat water fountains. Horrid. Yeah, water is fucking gross. It's great for some sort of life, you know? I'm curious now, Sammy, but I don't want to see it because I don't want it to ruin our Brita filter for me. Because our water here is really, like, hard. Like, we have gross-ass water. I can't drink it, so... Curious, but not that curious. You know what? You know what I think WoW is missing right now, and especially with the new TBC server that comes out? People need to start doing WoW PvP montages again. And that's in new music either. I want them to... Not Electric to Chocobo, but do like Linkin Park. Korn. You know, just like White Zombie. And what was that fucking, all those old bands? Like, God, what is that really Christian band? Skillet? Just like shit like that, you know? Look like Void Tendrils? Well, Midnight needs to get a get a crossover going with Brita. I know. If I do want to do some PvP in TBC, so you know what? Just because I think it would be fun, I do kind of want to. Plus, it could be fun for editing. But that's only once I get PvP geared. I need to actually look good and have a pocket healer. Allie. The last time we played Classic, you were the healer, so... Dashboard confessional. Maybe you need to be my healer? No. I'm... Is this the face of a healer? No. Force these norms? No. Has nothing to do with you being my fiance. You're just the only one I could reliably talk into playing TBC. Ow. Are we going or what? No, don't. I need... Brother, you gotta heal. My super mix. We'll go back to that. For you guys, because I'm watching a YouTube video. Oops. Paused it. Yeah, they won. I don't think I should be spec to tank in these. Which honor do I have? 5,000? I need another 3? Another 3K?
Well met. Safe travel.
Ishnu Allah.
What? Why does Arathi Basin remind me of Little Nas X? I really hope it's not like a joke that's going to be racist, because I'll report his ass. I have been reporting a lot of people lately. Especially people that just like give up in AFK. This looks like a Falador drop party in here. Isn't Falador from RuneScape? Okay, my potatoes are done. War song? Damn. But I do need one of their tokens, so. Had a thing called the party room? Really? Interessante. Can I switch to fucking Rhett if I'm gonna be playing? I can't switch. Damn it. You'd throw these things into a chest, balloons would drop on the floor, you pop them, get whatever's in the chest. Oh, interesting. Points at me? Spits at the ground. Oh, someone's mad. This guy boosted. This guy boosted his character. Doesn't even play classic. Yeah, you know what I think of that? Take a fart, nerd.
No way.
What was her name? Copy character name. Ignore. There you go. Protect your peace. Well, shit. Sorry, YouTube. God, I wish I was playing Rhett. They stopped. Just go get the flag. Time to give me Mountain Dew. Dude, if I could find game fuel. I need every kind of jam emote. What do you got there, Papa Potion? Okay. Homie be playing the game. They are all here. Got the heal. I already know I'm going to leave combat. Oh, I don't have Rhett. I'm fucking tank spec. I don't have Repentance. I forgot. I was like, why isn't Repentance going off? They gotta be leaving combat. Go, Papa Potion. I'm coming, buddy. Is Hodge off? No, 27 seconds. No, the miss. Wait. How are you that fast? Come on. Nice. The double hammer dream. Okay, not really the vibe for PvP. If you're weak, I don't really want to listen to Wood from Alice in Chains. Hit him with the daze. A little bit of goop. Oh, no. How's those flamey weapons going, huh? From downtown? Ah, damn. I need this. Not the Gwyneth Paltrow candle? I'm sorry? Alice quoting Peanut. What's... The only thing I know about... Isn't it the egg? Or the vagina egg? The only kind of goop I know about is from Peanut. Bank? Who's this? It's Papa Potion again. Okay. Look at this fucking behemoth. Okay. No stream cam or no cam streaming? It's kind of nice. No one's even going on offense. I think we should be fine. I can be off heals and tank. Oh. Kill the rogue.
Fantastic!
Oh shit. Warframe shall be giving off 50% off platinum login rewards. Spend money. Give us money. Money. Turn in. Oh, Bob. Got it. You don't need to. That's the best. That's the worst of it. And what even, like, what do you spend platinum on in that game? The days. I'm gonna go down. Based on what we did. Well, oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Which is so funny about this music video too, because the music video doesn't make any fucking sense. You can buy the weapons or frame straight up, slots for weapons. Does it still take like 18 hours to get a new frame? Like to create a weapon? I have the hiccups. I'm gonna die. Got it. I keep forgetting to change that timer to streamer bot. Frames for 3 days. Weapons. Damn. Don't even notice. Dude, I noticed. That was the biggest reason I stopped playing the first time. Like, when I built my first computer. Just God. Now, where is... But again, now I'm sure there's way more shit to do. Man, I don't know what it is about that game, man. I can't stick with it enough to get to good parts. Did they hear me? Did my Super Mix hear me about my PvP music want? I know. I saw eggs on there. I saw one of his titles was like, "Yep, I'm addicted." I was like, you know what? Good for you. No, I'm sure it's a great game, but there's just something about how the combat feels that I just do not enjoy.
Here there.
Oh, I don't have a Wrathy Basin.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Great to meet you. Be good.
Yeah, that makes sense. I saw my old buddy too. Do I need to get water? Nah, I still have the mana buns. They're just kind of a pain in the ass to go get. I thought you meant I actually just took a drink. Oh, duh. I don't have my camera on. One sec. Booyah. All right, what do we got? Four hunters. Yeah. Let's win, so I only have to do one of these. Good old Dayquil. Hopefully this one lasts longer than 2 hours like it did last night. I had 2 hours of possible cold relief. Although, I really hope it's not the flu. Because apparently the flu and COVID is, I've been getting blown up by CVS about how they're like, cases are on the rise. I was like, man, I don't leave my house. I don't want to get sick. More reason to stay inside, but yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. There's your back. Sheep. Okay, bye. Ooh, Boomkin for help. Hell yeah. How's the font size? Open the projector. We're gaming. That's better. All right, let's see if we can get to just three bases. Every Arathi basin I have been in is either been a complete stomp, or we just get destroyed, and people don't. They just fight on roads. It's a little too bright. God, my background is so weird now. And I don't know, Sam, if you were here for it. I had to Piccolo. My plant for the background died. It was on its last legs. I was like pruning it and stuff, like watering it, checking it out as I usually do. And two of the branches just kind of wilted. I was just like, okay. Just not the weather for it, you know? It's a fucking palm tree, like. So I'm just gonna look into, I think, a snake plant next. I might get a like a taller, like fake plant for the background, but because I don't know, my background has just been kind of boring lately. But a Venus flytrap, not like super large, because some house plants you can't have with cats because they're just like super poisonous. But why are these on? Is this a remix of the Espada theme? Yes, it is. Sure. But apparently the snake plants are good. I just can't have any like ivy. Ivy is like the big thing. Which also sucks because before I got cats, I would put eucalyptus in like an essential oil thingy or diffuser because it's great for throat. Like your vocal cords. But guess what's extremely toxic to cats? So. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I had a fucking sixth sense. Yeah, you better run. I wasted my bubble, but... That is why you sit with your back to the flag, because Rose can't sap you as easy. Motherfucker! He can kidney punch me, though. Oh. You think you're funny? You see this? You see this shit? Hammer. A Ficus benjamina, a weeping fig. Let me look. Ficus benjamina. Ooh, I actually like that. Is it safe for cats? No overwatering, humidity above 50%, which is probably about where I should have it anyway. Great for vocal cords. No chance of static shock. Well, at least it's less so. Because apparently, as long as you keep humidity above 40%, your chance of generating a electric charge from like a shock is lessened from like rubbing on carpet and stuff. So. Ooh. Hold on. Because that is something I kind of want to do sooner than later, because I like having live plants. It just feels nicer, right? Because apparently, like, snake plant was one that I was looking at, because apparently it's really good for... It's very low maintenance, and it's very good for, like, air purification, which everyone knows how my allergies are. But Twitch server has been great. I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any issues on YouTube's end either. So, which is weird, because when I was having Twitch issues, I also had YouTube upload issues, but I didn't have any internet issues. I even checked my upload afterwards. My upload was peachy keen. So it's just traffic was weird, I guess, which is weird for someone to deal with that doesn't have a license. Hammer. All right, we're doing pretty good. Good job, chums. Drink more water. Ficus benjamina. I like the look of that. So let me. Is there? Just for weeping figs? Yeah, probably easier. True. Ficus is a good word, too. It's got those double hard consonants. Well, no, there's only one. That hard consonant. It feels like fuck, right? Not the double hard consonants. What? Sorry, I read the word double. So, which is, I hate that I have that issue. I feel like I have it a lot with like reading something, but then like not saying it out loud, but I'll read it and then it'll just go into my, whatever sentence I say next. Buddy. You thought, nerd. Ah, the kidney shot. Nice. And this is all I can do. I can just auto attack him. I left combat, so... Damn, all of the ones at Lowe's are just labeled as houseplant, so I can't like tell what they are. That's annoying. That's another, I need to figure out more decorations for the background too. I wonder if I should just get like a fill light. Because like we've talked about, I'm not a big fan of just like RGB stuff. Like I used to love Nanoleafs, and there is like a wood panel Nanoleaf thing that's really fucking cool, but but that's $180. So there's part of me that's just like, man. But most RGB stuff, I'm just like, I'm not really into like the overly RGB style. Just get sponsored. That's what every time Oracle comes over, he's like, you gotta talk to Govee, dude. You have like 90 lights from Govee. I sent an email, but I haven't heard anything back. Nipple Twister. Nipple Twister the Warlock. But I just need some more decoration. I wish I had like a setup to have art shown in my background better for streaming. Did you find my ult? I knew it. I'd be a little salty if you have been playing TBC, boosted a character to the other faction, and didn't play a blood elf. Where's that hand heater? Like, that fan is making my fingies cold. But yeah, I got to figure out something because I would like to decorate a little bit more in here. Because I need to figure out the shit that I like. I need to figure out my aesthetic. Also to have talking points for the stream. Like, oh, I saw this in the background. Cool, this person likes this. We can talk about it. Or videos, you know? Which, my first thing should be a Final Fantasy. Something with Final Fantasy. I don't have any Final Fantasy merch. I wonder if I can fit like a tall bookshelf. Or like a bigger shelf back there. A corner shelf. Fake fan. True. And then I can get some of those puck lights or something. How much are rechargeable puck lights, actually? A set of, what is that, 5? Set of 5 for $30. It's not bad. A set of 6. Even better. This is the slowest game. Are people just... Oh, they're all fighting in the road. Okay. We're chilling. Which sucks because I have to pee, so I want this game to be done. I've been playing for 2 hours? Standing near an empty flag point? Well, usually the game would be over by now. Because they'd be pushing flags. But, look. The defenders of flags are the winners of games. Everyone knows that. How annoying is it to be doing Arathi Basin, and everyone just rotates around the map on different factions, you know? It's like, man, just fucking play the game. Have like 2 or 3 at every flag, and then rotate. Rotate the attack team. Makes me forget time exists. That's how this game goes. So, I know the feeling. My brain, I don't know if I could justify paying $15 for a month. You know? Even though, with that many quests in RuneScape, apparently some of them are really good. I've heard really good things about some of the quests, but I don't think I could. When I could put that money towards 14 or WoW. Yeah. Because you probably flipped auction house stuff, right? To make gold. Ugh. You can be in-game. Yeah. Not this early on. Oh, is it like a new server? 16 million? Holy butts. I think the most money I've seen in that game is like 100K. RS3, 160 million. Dear God. What, you want to tussle? $1.3 billion gold. Holy shit. Skills are expensive. Just like leveling up skills? Or Like resources? Oh. Gotcha. That's how it was with, because I went blacksmithing, enchanting. Okay, we have enough people. I gotta pee. BRB gamers. Oh, hell yeah. We back. Ah, 67. So I need... Ooh.
Interest ya in a pint?
72. Okay. Soon I'll have the shield. That's big uppies. Once I also, oh god damn it, fucking sound paneling. If you didn't have Linkin Park as your playlist as a WoW or RS person, were you even play? No, I don't think people before those bands existed. But once I get more clippable games, I definitely want to do. I think I'm gonna just try to like. I want to take time from the stream. If there's a good clip, I want to edit it and upload it during the stream. That's something I want to start doing when I play games that are more clippable than classic WoW, Alterac Valley farming. What's another big band from? Oh, what's that fucking Naruto AMV? What song was that to? That everyone has seen. It's the one you always, because it was it Papa Roach? Is that the one with the scene where Naruto just does a full-on combo on Sasuke when he juggles him up in the air? That was the nerdiest thing I've ever heard, or never said out loud. In the valley? Yep. Maybe that was it Papa Roach? Hold on. You there. Follow. Hey, hi. I can't follow from this far away. Hold on. Something from 3 years ago from a Naruto versus Sasuke with 2.8 million views. Animal I Have Become. Yep, everyone knew that one. Remember, that's the goat. It's, yeah, Suicide Boys. Is it? Yep. Yes, it is. I'm surprised we don't see more Might Guy ones now. Legends Never Die. No. What's the old one? Rock Lee versus Gaara, Linkin Park. Holy shit. I'm halfway through the video. Was it Monster Skillet? Was that the one I was thinking of? I don't want to play any of them. Look, there's enough. I'm too scared of copyright shit to play YouTube on my stream. Nope. Papa Roach, Last Resort. Right here. Windstorm Gaming. Holy shit. God, I'm old. God, they really don't make AMV music anymore. This means something to me, man. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm gonna go on a watching binge tonight, and I'm probably gonna cry. So many gaming memories. This will work. First AMV I can vividly remember as a Soul Eater mindless self-indulgence one. Oh yeah, and Soul Eater was a little past my time for AMV watching. Naruto was like peak for me. It was that. Was there a Bleach AMV I can think of? I've watched many of the Ulquiorra fights. Is there a druid here? Who just got moonfired? Oh, is the okay. Oh, didn't the Fire Force next season, like season 3, part 2, come out? I wonder if they're gonna end it here. Fire Force. 12 point, yeah. Think of Fire Force? I can't wait, because I think that's when they're going to start doing Soul Eater again. Which, if they put the amount of sound design in the new Soul Eater series, that shit's going to be sick. The sound design in Fire Force is so good. I don't know why, but I thought this guild name was just Zenitsu. Which, I need to watch Demon Slayer. I haven't watched since, this... Was it the second season? Tengen. I haven't watched since Tengen fight. Ugh. Nice. Clean win. How much is it? Damn it. I at least need one more. I think it's like 8.7. So how's it going? Oh, wait.
You got my attention. Very good.
Is it Arathi Basin? It says it's 4.7, but yeah, I gotta
How are you? Watch your back.
8.9, but I need to make sure, because I think I need to do 2 more Arathi Basins now. Fuck. But that's my third piece of PvP gear. I need to, after this, might keep streaming, but my next big, like, stretch of gaming time, I need to get through a BRD to get attuned for Molten Core. I don't like need to, because like I think raiding's kind of a waste of time right now. But it'd be fun to do Molten Core before TBC drops. But biggest thing I'm focusing on is questing, getting gold, and leveling my professions. So the more money I get, or the more gear I get, the easier running old dungeons will be to get greens to disenchant.
Greetings.
Oh, it's just honor. Thank fuck. Okay. 10 strength, 23 stamina. Yep. Boom.
Off and away.
Big shield upgrade, baby. I gained 2,000 armor for that. Am I in? Yeah, hold on. Okay. How much honor now? I have 1,000. So, can I get any of the blue cheap gear?
Can I help you? You have a great
How's an AMV from 30 million views? That's fucking crazy. Shit, even these are huge upgrades. I saw Rengoku. I'll do it. And I heard Luffy. Is it the one of the laughs from Gear 5? I don't even watch anime or watch. I don't really. Although I did just start watching Forgive Me. Gachiakuta? Gachiukuta? I don't know how to pronounce it. That's been pretty good so far. But the fight, not the Kaido fight, the fight where where Luffy fights the leopard guy again. And he first transforms into Gear 5. And then he transforms, it shows the face, like the guy, the leopard guy, and then it shows Luffy about to just rock his shit. That scene was so good. Luffy versus, is it Lucci? Right? Gear 5. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. JJ. Oh, true. That's where that should be Yuta, right? And Hikari. Is Hikari in it yet?
Friend. Be careful. Light bless you.
Season's gonna be great. I'm excited for it. Just sucks that Toto's no longer in it. He's in the opening. Oh shit! I've seen a lot of memes of the opening for Choso. Is it Choso? His brother? Where he just starts spinning. Yeah, he just jumps in this room and he's spinning around in a fucking circle like a maniac. Yeah, 22 gold. Okay, so I got my piece. I should go do some questing. God, it's already 9:30. Well, let's see what's going on. Let's see if there's any free carries for boosties in Zul'Gurub or AQ40 or AQ20. Nope. XP quest run. I can download my VODs from the past 3 days. Oh, dude, yeah, I bet. Considering I think most of them were like at least 6 hours, right? Need core fragment for attunement to the core. I don't think I'm going to really mess with getting attuned. I don't think there's any point in me doing that. It would be fun, but I think the only one I really give a shit about being attuned to is Naxxramas, because I've never done Naxxramas. But don't know if that's worth the effort to get prepared for, because I think getting the rank 14 gear is good enough prep to be, I don't know, till about 65, like I level 60 or level 65. Because let's do some comparisons, right? Where's my, there we go. Go to TBC, Ramparts. 18 stem, 18 intellect, 12 spirit. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. Cool. It's kind of comparable. I just hope I can get into a group. Obviously, my gear right now is ass. The communal gear sucks. Oh, actually, perfect. So, 51. So, yeah, like, I'm not going to replace my weapon with this weapon. Because, oh, sticky keys. So, getting rank 14 gear is definitely worth it for questing, or for doing dungeons.
Well met.
Do I want to go quest in Western? Or should I go quest in Silithus? I've never quested in Silithus. And that might have less low level competition. Maybe.
For the Alliance.
I'll try it, fuck it. 2 hours. Because the main thing right now I need is gold to be able to get my epic riding. Which I guess that could be Strath or Scholomance for righteous orbs. Wait, isn't where do I see that big world boss? Was it Cruel? Quests and zones. Because I wonder if I can get into is that world boss? I wonder if I can find it. Because people used to kite it all the way to Ironforge. I remember my first time playing WoW, I flew to Ironforge. And it was right at the gates attacking. I'm like, hey, is this supposed to happen? And my friend's brother, who was raiding at the time, was like, oh my god. Like, kicked me off the account, got on his character. Because I think we were playing on his brother's account. Because neither of us had our own accounts. Because we were like 11. The CG timing? No. Okay. I have 3 pieces of PvP gear, so those are huge uppies. I really need to worry about my rings and my trinkets. So getting into BRD for, what is it? Nagel ring? Can I? That would be pretty good. That'd be actually a damn good upgrade. Oh, I should look for the cheap Lightforge sets. Fuck.
What's up?
I don't have to look for it right now. Don't have to look for it right now. Also need to farm or like level up my fishing, cooking. But that will be, I'm not going to make you guys watch me fish. Oh, my mix is done. At least I have been streaming for 2.5 hours. We passed the peak 217. And Katie's going nuts. Please tell me I have the flight path to Silithus with the boost. Come on. I can go to Ungoro. That's better than nothing. The run over from Gadget Zan to fucking Ungoro, it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's a gambling thing. Okay. I saw something about Tim the Tap Man and like a new collab, but it didn't say what it was. But yeah, I think he's been getting a lot into like gambling stuff. I'm like, I'll pass. Where am I? Did it reset my graphics again? No, don't open the shop. Nope. I guess I could have done the Menethil one. That would have taken me closer, but victory for the Alliance. Wait, do I still have to be attuned? I need the cloak, I think, for fire. What if it nicks? Wait. Nixia could be good. Could be good. Although I think you have to be attuned. Or am I thinking of BWL? Wait, I have a tune. Nixia's lair. Yeah, you have to do all this shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about raiding. Especially as a solo player with no guild. I was in a Randy's Fandies guild, but it was dead skis, so I left. Oh. Laughing coffins. It's funny that people still make that guild. I've seen that guild on every iteration of WoW I've ever played. I wonder if it's the same people. I should probably actually do some of these quests too, because they're a little low level. It's a secret to everybody. Yeah, I think I have a lot of questing to do later. Excuse me. And Decimus. See what kind of XP or gold. Jesus, gold I get from these quests.
What's up? If you ever need anything,
2 gold,
be good. Welcome, friend.
4 gold. Technically 5 because I can sell these.
I've the finest wares in the land. Watch your back.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to Silithus because it is level 60. Let's see. Do I want to take a break? Might wrap up and just do this later. Maybe come back for some questies late night, maybe. Maybe want to get back to some PvP. Because I'm going to be up for a while. A while, you say? Yeah, I woke up at 2 p.m. today. So as long as I don't take a NyQuil. And then tomorrow, let's see, how do I want to do this? I need to think about that while we're walking here. With midnight pre-patch being Tuesday, my initial thought for tomorrow was to get back to playing the PC version of Rebirth. But I also want to play Lies of P, and that was going to be my 2 times a week for Rebirth, 1 time a week for Lies of P. But with midnight pre-patch, I know I'm going to want to stream quite a bit of that. So I wonder if tomorrow, I think we just do 2 days of midnight, 1 day of Rebirth for 2 weeks. Once I'm done with pre-patch, then I go back to Lies of P. How is Rebirth dead on Twitch? How's the directory doing? I don't know. Do you guys want to watch Rebirth? I might take it out of the... 'cause the directory's kind of dead. Under 100 viewers, which could be good. Or should we just do Lies of P and then Icewind Dale? I do want to play it. But I didn't play it. You know, when you put it like that. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll play a little Rebirth if I stream tomorrow. Sundays are usually our day of like going out and doing shit, but we were both like, I don't wanna, but still gonna leave the day open for the most part.
You wish to speak? Winds be at your back.
Peace, friend.
Just in case. It's an ugly ass weapon.
Watch over you.
But if not, I might hop on and play a couple hours of Rebirth.
Hello.
No, just been like, is it like, oh, I mean, I guess Icewind Dale had like nobody when I streamed that game.
Good luck, friend.
Hi, off with you.
I'm gonna abandon all of these real quick. All the ones that aren't dungeon quests. There.
Welcome. Watch your back. Keep your feet on
Okay.
the ground.
Well met.
Well met.
Go in peace. How may I aid you? Goodbye.
What brings you here?
Yeah, so I think that's gonna be the plan. So I think we do 2 days of midnight pre-patch, maybe even 1 day WoW. 1 day TPC pre-patch, 1 day midnight pre-patch. Well, probably more so midnight, because that's probably a bit easier to make short form content out of. 1 day rebirth.
Alone be with you.
And then once we beat rebirth again, we then move to, because by that time I'll probably be done with midnight pre-patch. And then the single player games we'll play from there will be Icewind Dale and Lies of P. So 2 days Lies of P, 1 day Icewind. And then if I stream a 4th day, it'll be WoW. Just to throw in the days, you know? Because that'll give us time once TPC launches on the 5th. Because I'll have fun, but I'll probably stream and just chill, kind of like we did today. But because then after that we'll have to figure out a next story game. Yeah. Okay.
Elune be with you. Elune adore. Farewell.
But on that note, I think we're going to boogie for the night. At least for a couple hours. If I feel like streaming late night,
Farewell.
I think I'm just going to say fuck it and do it.
Great to meet
Maybe I hop back on WoW. Because Allie and I are going to play some League for a bit. Supreme Venaxis, Venom Sack. Oh, those are bosses for AQ. So yeah. Maybe we'll do some questing. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Rebirth. We'll probably start... What chapter am I on? I just got to Costa del Sol, if I remember. On the PC version. So. Oh. Hey. Hey. I know you don't like being held. Go this way. I'm trying to teach you I'm not on the right side of the desk. So. But yeah, I think that's going to be the plan from the next couple weeks. I think we're going to do WoW twice a week. Whichever version I feel like playing that day. Either midnight pre-patch or TBC pre-patch. And then once a week Rebirth. Hopefully I can make some clips from Rebirth. Or midnight pre-patch. And then from there, after a couple weeks, we'll probably switch to once we beat Rebirth, we'll probably switch to Lies of P, Icewind Dale. So as of now, I think as long as I get up on time on Saturdays, I think the longer streams will be Rebirth. Because I hate playing story games for only like 2-3 hours. So until I can make it in my brain that I can have enough time to do everything I need to on the weeknights, we're going to stick to 2-3 hours on the weekdays. I'm going to try to go back to like 4 to 5 on Saturday. So that's the plan for now. I'm going to get out of here. If I get on later tonight, it'll probably be chill questing and just yapping. So thanks so much, guys. This was a really fun stream. I appreciate it. Sammy, thanks for the raid. I appreciate everyone coming in for that. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. If we don't go out and do anything. And even if so, maybe we'll hop on for a couple hours in the evening. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.